Hello there, YouTube. Daedric Diamond here, and welcome back to Pocket Mirror. Previously I put down a bunch of marbles, and ran into some guy that I don't even know what he is. He was next to a book, and then I ended up here. Otherwise, without further ado, we're gonna get into it. If I sound a tad bit grumpy, I just got done eating the Upturned Inn, and let me tell you, the ribcage dudes and feeding shrimp was not fun. But yeah. Ow! My hand? Touch the door, and already I burned my hand. It's closed shut, the doorknob's stuck. Alright, well at least it's not the whole... There's no doorknob. It looks just like a normal mirror. Any significance to these red petals on the ground? Probably not. Anything significant about that lamp? Nope. Scary looking jack-o'-lantern? Looking for something? What do you mean? Uh-oh. I screwed up. Or not. It's closed shut. The doorknob is stuck. Oh, I suppose I'm already done? Question mark? Is this pumpkin snoring? She's looking this way. Oh boy. Oh no, look away before you get turned into stone. Shh, just pretend you're asleep or she'll get you. Not very nice, but... One's just snoozing along. It's all good. Suppose I gotta talk to the scary-looking one. Never mind. Maybe I gotta deduce something. I don't want to touch it. Blinded as a sacrifice for those in dismay, stolen by the just. Childish play left and right, taken by the hand. Our request is your demand. Okay. Which door unlocked? Well, that's not ominous. I want to see it once more. It was once a certain illusion I saw in a mirror. I once knew so well there were a pair of crimson-colored irises accompanied by only their reflection. Those two eyes remained still, not once blinking in the short amount of time. They had stayed staring directly at me, and no one but me. All I can remember from that day I was born are a few memories forged encounters which I've never experienced in my forgotten existence, recollections which didn't belong to me. In all honesty, who am I? To whom do these memories belong, I wonder? They are certainly not mine, and yet here they dwell, inside this small room where I sit. Ever reminded of those fabricated crimson irises which replayed once again. Oh, once and again, 1,000 times has such a memory been showcased inside my small mind. And yet I still can't reach any conclusion other than my complete existence has always been and always will remain controlled by those same eyes. Living in this small room, I remember a dream I once had. A tremendously vivid one. Am I gonna be reading a book here for, like, God knows how long? Red carpet had laid before my feet, which guided me towards a single opening on a darkened wall, one that seemed to advance further and further with every step I took. In an instant, I was thrown into a world I did not know existed. On the other side of the gap, I found a reflection of my reflection. Silky brown hair covered my back, braided into thick braids on each side of my head, which beautifully framed my cherry red eyes. Standing before me was a little girl dressed in a fancy frilly clothing. Who was this person? I've never seen. Could it be me? I recall lifting my small hand and touching my own cheek. Such a gesture engraved itself onto my memory. The soft texture of my skin and the free and effortless movement I had made to raise my hand made me realize I could move. Jeez. And I freaking did a bunch of reading early. Again, to emphasize, I pretty much did like a 2-hour thing with, near 2-hour thing with, The Upturned. So you'll have to forgive me if my reading is a little off. Then again, at least the text stays there. It's not like... Anyways. Such a strange sensation of empowerment filled my soul and body, leading me to a feeling of excitement which led my imagination astray. I was not only was I real... What is this grammar? I was alive. That little girl reflected on the mirror was me, and I could breathe and live. Life dwelled inside my body, and yet, as I turned my head to look outside, the same light which had peeked into my small room blinded me once again, leaving me inside my old room where I stayed. Deprived of senses, deprived of sensation I once knew as life, I stayed. Please show me the light. I want to see it once more. I want to... Is this, like, giving me the explanation of what happened at, like, the beginning of the game? Because this feels very familiar already. With... Such a sad story. It feels very familiar. Nope. Let's save over. Alright, I'm gonna do this number because I wonder if there's a thing that goes with this, or that laughing was just to jump scare me. Because I'm not reading all that again. I already read it. Doctors have yet to find a way to successfully transplant an eyeball. The optic nerve that connects the eye to the brain is too sensitive to be safely reconstructed. An eye for an eye. This window is so dirty. The light barely gets through. This doesn't scream bad things. Want to see the light once again. There's something in there. Oh, the other side opens up. Either that is a red flower, or okay, never mind. Drawing is based upon perspective, which is nothing more than a thorough knowledge of the function of the eye. Aren't I smart? Rebirth, 1785. The painting of an elderly woman surrounded by thorns. Okay. Fate, 1655. Grasping the dagger buried into her chest, a lady sinks to the bottom of the sea. Poor girl. Alright, anyway, enough with that. Did you know pumpkin flowers are editable? Delusion, 1760. The painting of an important-looking female aristocrat surrounded by various young girls desperately clinging to her. It's creepy. Punishment, 1538. A girl joins her two hands as her hair burns in crimson flames. Salvation, 1722. The painting of a woman laying in bed surrounded by representations of death and demons. Satisfaction, 1800. 1800. A woman sits on a throne, wrapping her hands around an expressionless small child's neck. Why did reading that spawn a shiny? Acquired a pumpkin charm? I wouldn't mind having my insides scooped out as long as I could become a yummy pumpkin pie. These pumpkins are sentient, yet they... Alright, well, no question. Retribution, 1598. Reunited in a golden room, various smiling women witness the murder of a newborn child by decapitation. Such a horrible painting. Yeah, I agree. So with people in... Anyway. Numbs, 1633. Skeleton hands reach out to a lady dancing passionately amongst the flames. So, not the song Numb, but the painting Numb. Gotcha. It's been painted over. Oh, okay, so that's not a special one. A dim light overflows through the window. Bridal Virgin, 1666. A ghostly pale girl sits on a well-carved wooden chair wearing nothing but an eerie white veil to show the sign of purity. Rightful Dominance, 1543. Various women engage in a heated celebration dancing over the corpses of numerous men. Uh-oh, tankoism detected in this game. Or at least in this art piece. Yes, there will be Danganronpa at some point in the future, so stay tuned for that whenever I can get that going. Destiny, 1843. Grasping the dagger buried in her chest, a lady sinks to the bottom of the sea with a mischievous grin on her lips. No doubt the... Uh-oh. Maybe I should check this out first. Uh-oh, there's that, picture in question. Sisterly, 1844, the painting of a confident woman. Such a pretty lady. Now let's get out of here. Hey, little girl, get back here. I don't want to come back. You know what? No. I'm gonna disobey. Uh-oh. Okay, well, let's go back. That goop is gonna probably turn into something. Excuse me, miss. Yes? Could you please show me what you've got there? What should I do? Surrender the pocket mirror. Just please be careful. I'll be taking this. Thank you very much. No, please give it back. How far are you willing to go? I'll do anything. Just give it back. How generous of you. I'll gladly take you up on that offer then. Sick and tired of being stared at. I command you to take that woman's left eye if you want to live. Resist and we shall take yours instead. What should I do? It's locked. Well, that's not helping. So this is all the same stuff. I have no items. That doesn't tell me much of anything. Do they mean this one? Don't like the painting. I have no idea what to do, and that's already the scary part. Alright, I don't have any items. I'm officially stumped. Just keep interacting with everything until eventually you find out what to do. I do have a charm, though. I'm wondering if that'll come into effect. I gotta say, though, these ominous voices are definitely, giving the vibe of something creepy might happen. Escape's not possible, of course, because that would make things too easy. I would not know how to take the eye of something. Is it perhaps a controls thing again? Alright, is there something for controls? Oh, jeez. Yeah, she'll just keep repeating herself. Alright, I'll BRB. I gotta get an idea of what I'm doing. Okay, so I checked for any other controls. I have no items, so either I screwed up, or I have to do something very specific. And I'm having the feeling it might be in the other room. So let's go ahead and reload for good measure. If If I find myself in the same situation, then I'm officially stomped. I want to see the light once again. Something in there. I'm wondering. I have a pocket mirror right here. Ah, okay. I think I may have screwed up anyway. At least get something minimal out of this episode. Alright, so... I just need one more mirror shard. Can the pocket mirror act in that way? This might work. Use the pocket mirror. Thank you, miss. Now I can finally give this back to you. Acquired a red eyeball. At last we meet again. Nope, you ain't meeting with me. I'm running away. Should never let it go. Do you understand? Game over? I died? Okay. I'm officially confused now. I have no idea what just went on. I used my pocket mirror, and then I somehow miraculously just died. I'm wondering if it's because my pocket mirror was taken, and then I just died. I don't know why. I imagined the death being a lot more gruesome. Would this work? No. It's gotta be that way. I think what ended up happening was that thing must have taken the pocket mirror. Aha! So that's how I gamed over. I have to remember to take the pocket mirror. Okay, I didn't know that was a thing. I imagined a gruesome death, because I know some of those deaths can be pretty gruesome, but no, that's just like... Oh, you forgot the pocket mirror. You're dead now. Just... What happens anyway? She just keels on over? She just has a standstill? She just stops working? Is she like a lobotomite? She can't go without her pocket mirror? It's like her brain goes beyond the radius of the boundary. She just falls over. It's just like, Okay. I don't need to do all this over again, I think, but just in case, because I did a bunch of reading earlier, and I'm not repeating myself. Now, I'm hoping this one thing works. Because I didn't have that the last time, and they said, resist, you shall lose yours. The good news is I did the puzzle of the other room, and I'm hoping this works the way I think it does. Minimally, I'll at least do this. Alright. I have a red eyeball. Okay, so the red eyeball didn't do anything. So let's try a different approach instead. Maybe I don't do that. Let's field test to see if I need to do all the other ones, or it's just a specific one. I don't know what you're talking about. But she knew otherwise. Okay, I'm locked in. So there's probably something in this room I have to do. And I don't know, because I'm probably unaware. Oh, okay, I understand now. Well, let's do the obvious game over thing first. Well... Ow! Okay... I died twice. Yeah, thank you for allowing me to just do that instead of forcing me to go back. See, at least that's a death. Okay, so I never noticed this one. Hatred, 1844. The painting of a lady wearing an eye patch. She seems to be upset. I understand now. I missed that. Because the candlelight... Alright, well, I have a plan this time. Yeah. Alright. It gets louder. It's intense. Maybe I choose it again and just keep saying clock. I did this the last time and I died, so I have to get out of the way quickly. Oh, shoot. Okay, I understand. I wholeheartedly understand. That's one of those let's leg it moments. Okay, I feel dumb. I thought it was simply move out of the way. No, leg it. Absolutely leg it. If this is like a death counter, this would probably be like attempt number 3, if you want to include the whole one thing. And wait, didn't I have this charm? Isn't this charm supposed to, like, protect? No, it doesn't do that. Alright, I understand now. I know what to do. So I gotta run away. Okay, just run. Oh. Okay, pocket mirror missing, question mark? You know, game over, death. Serves her right. From now on, I'll always be number 1. This can't be. Here, you can have your little toy back. That painting is just demented. My hand, ow. Let's try the red one then. At least they're a little more merciful this time. Well, I know better than to walk in there without saving. Could this be any more ominous? No. You know, a human head remains conscious for about 15 to 20 seconds after decapitation. Well, I died a few times already. Acquired Messer and Gable? There is the letter I engraved on the back of the fork. What are these? Weapons? It's so dark I can't see clearly. Feel most comfortable. I won't ask any questions. I just won't try to understand you either. Pumpkin Charm 3. Alrighty. I think this is a good stopping point. I have to say, I've at least died 3 times. Surprisingly, I guess the rules just tend to vary on the situation with that pocket mirror, but that pocket mirror may as well be what the lobotomites of Big Mountain are. Wander too far from that thing and you'll just drop dead because the machine would have shut down, or I guess in this case, without the magic of the pocket mirror, you'll just keel over and... yeah, I think you get the point. Otherwise, with that being said, if you liked the video, be sure to like and subscribe, and stay tuned for more content I put out there. Otherwise, until then, I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye!